A large knight statue. There's a socket in its chest. Insert city crest. Yes. Alright. Well, it only took a little bit over an hour of streaming, but we finally got around to defeating a boss. Ow. There's a few more of these fools. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that I don't have a Gathering Swarm on. I usually just keep it on if I want to buy some stuff. Okay. Hello. Now we get to head down. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave. The capital lies before us, my friend. A somber place, it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it and find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Say, I'm gonna sit here for just a second. Past him. Let's head down. I want to head to the left right here. Oh, jeez. These enemies are taking a lot of hits now, to the point where it's getting pretty annoying to fight them. Now, one good thing about this area, you see there's some nails here, similar to what we have. Right. Let's go in here.
Vendasu.
Have you brought me another mail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. Not much for talk. But it's a nail that needs... But if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine, but still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'd make the blade far more deadly. That's a lot of money, but sure. Nothing too out of the realm that we've been paying as of late. As you wish. I'll get to work.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge, and you'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Ow. Alright, let's see what's over on this side here. Hello. Get some money back. Oh, shoot. I didn't quite want to exit there. Alright. We'll head down for now.
War's son?
Hi. Come search for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still. Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You and I understand, though, I have since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth, you'd still accept the role of Hallowness' perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. Still, I imagine you've come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'd offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Ardred.
Send over this one.
War's son?
Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy deciphering their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. Seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hallowness ruins.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Another Wanderer's Journal. I might not offer a lot for each, but there are plentiful about the caverns. I doubt you'll find another willing to make a trade for Geo.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul.
Hallowness seal, eh? Very interesting. Do you know that the kingdom's 5 great knights, they're reserved figures of Hallowness, often mentioned in the annuals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearances have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a great achievement to discover their identities.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Another Hallowness seal. Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned from each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely for the aesthetic
Velmi
merits.
Ardred. War's son? Gian.
Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my home.
Velmi Ardred.
Well, that's just fucking rude. Alright.
Velmi Ardred.
As have told me, there's a statue out by the city entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great 5. I'd have a look over there myself, but the gates long been shut tight, and there's too much hassle taking the long way around with all the blasted husk around. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. Okay? If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me. I'll make you... Bleh. I'll trade you a fair amount of geo for them. Let's see here. Keep moving down. Something tells me there's a trap waiting for us. Did I just go in a circle or something? Oh wait, no, never mind. I think I want to keep heading down for now. And I think... No, never mind. Alright. I'm going up the wrong section. Wait, wasn't there... I could have swore I went the right section through here. Oh, never mind. I don't remember the layout being quite like that. Alright, let's go in here. See what we get. Oh, nothing. Hooray! Alright. And there's a bench up above. Pretty nice. I know it's down that pathway. I don't think I want to deal with it. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'm already messing up.
하늘이 맑다.
Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly understand. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievement so far. Cornifer, you are always helpful. Boy, watch where you're going, you saucy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Xamus the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city, water and monsters constantly falling from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol this city, even after dying. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Well, in spite of everything that Xamus clearly represents, something tells me that, you know, that he's not entirely to blame for everything that's happened to him. Ow. Come on. Alright. Get this. And it's a simple key. Hooray. We're going to need that in the future, so it's good that we picked that up. Another Wanderer's Journal. Alright. Back on over here. Oh, shoot. I didn't think I was holding onto the wall right there. Oh well. map, you can see that we are all the way up there on the top end. Toll machine with the symbol of a stag. I remember the station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Well, let's head back to Dirtmouth for now. Because we got some money, we can spend it on some things. We'll go in here, see what we can get. What do you have for us, Zelda?
Bapanada.
I'm gonna want to get that. Tell you what, I'll get the other pins for now. Because even though I don't really need them, it'll be a little bit better to show off where everything is. And there's a good chance that you'll want to keep them just in case. Hey, if you ever wonder getting lost. And that was our fourth match shard. The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmares had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot, fast approaching, it swept majestically about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, form revealed at last, a beautiful thing, sharp horns, gleaming white, arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Well. Ah, that looks like us, right there. Wonder what that's about.
Oh!
Hello? Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare to journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt the peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. Wonder what changed. Who knows? Hello, Sly. And yes, this is what I wanted. The Lumen Fly Lantern. Can't really get anything else right there. But, hey. Alright. Excuse me there for a minute, I just need a breather. If we go all the way over here, there's a door with a simple lock. We're able to get 2 simple locks right at the very beginning, and I think I'm going to use one of them to open up this door.
Really?
Welcome, small intruder. It's been a sound sleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes. Well, now that you've gone and woken me up, it's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. I see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. But, do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. You don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I.
What, darling?
You seem to be free from regrets. You don't need the services of one such as I. Farewell. Wow, way to shoot us down. Alright. Let's go ahead and start dashing through. And just like that, we're back inside the crossroads. But this time, we have a bit of a better reason. Because we actually have a means of progressing through most of this area. Now, not all of it, granted. But enough to where it's actually pretty... Oh, wait, hold on. We can break that open and then see that there is some light over here. Some items. And there's another tree that looks like that. Well, you'll want to keep those trees in mind. They're gonna be helpful later on. Alright. Got some more money. Hooray. Alright. Now is the time that I think I want to head down and explore that other area that I was kind of scared to previously. Now this is a boss that I am terrible at. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spoil that much. It is a boss that we're going up against. That's down this way. With that said, though, I'm going to try my best to kill them on my first attempts. Oh, well. I'm already failing since, you know, I'm kind of taking needless damage there. Let's see. We have officially gotten all of our mana back. And there's some more money right over here. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be completely honest, I was pretty sure I was gonna die right there. That's kind of why I was so wary. Let's go on over to the hot springs, because we haven't seen that area in a little bit.
Yes.
Let's jump up here. Ow. Come on. Alright. And we got another mass fragment. That's nice. Alright. Let's see. I don't want that. I'll buy a few more charms, and oh. Damn it, I just wanted... Alright. And yeah, we have quite a few charms that we can use right here. Let's see. We have 6 total, so we can equip a few interesting abilities. I think I'm just gonna equip the Shaman Stone and the Mark of Pride, though. So that'll give us a lot of range, and it'll also make it so that whenever we hit an enemy, we're gonna hit really hard. Some of those. Jump over. Yeah. Even after upgrading our nail, our spells are still pretty strong. They're still able to deal more damage than our nail per hit. Now, of course, we can only unload them a couple times, but of course, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's a toll machine right here. Let's see what's down here. You know what, let's head back up right before we keep on exploring that direction. Because I want to see a Mila, or Mila, whoever it is. I think it's Mila. Are you surprised? I remember the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some songs of my own. Huh. I'm gonna want to head down.